I could really use some playmakers on offense. And I feel like the only way I'm going to get instant gratification is either if I get like a really good draft pick or if I trade for somebody. And if I had to trade for somebody, it would either be a QB or a wide receiver. Because I need a playmaker as far as a wide receiver. McCole Hardman just went down for the season. So I could really use a wide receiver right now. Baker Mayfield, he's been doing okay. Um, Whenever like I don't bullet pass that motherfucker, if I don't have to pass lead, he does okay. Um, there are games where he pops them up, he fucking pops off, and there are games where it's just like, bro, you fucking cost me the game.
He was
So,
terrific a week ago. Well over 400 yards passing. It's the Eagles and the Cowboys, and it's all up next.
We in. All right, week 3, recap. Week 3, recap.
EA Sports coverage of the... The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. This taken in at the goal line. And he's going to be out of bounds on the return. Not a great return. They'll start back around the 17. So here are the Cowboys now ready to go on offense for the first time. And a glance here at their shifty mobile signal caller.
And last week's loss came despite a clean game on his end, throwing the ball with 2 touchdowns and 0 interceptions. His job this week is simple. Do it again. Continue to avoid turnovers and hope that what sunk them last week resolves itself this time around.
4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. Richardson off the play fake. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. That one a first down pickup of 8. Well, the first drive here and the first time that we've called the big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that will draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers are getting involved as this game goes on.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Well, this defense for the Eagles, they were very solid last week in the victory over Baltimore.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Here's 3rd and 3. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll come up now 3rd and 3. Here's Richardson to throw. He had a man open and missed it.
Something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
get the ball.
3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. On the return, here's Agnew. It's a 39-yard punt, 3 on the return.
Plays off.
The Eagles will have it taking over.
Which I'm not gonna lie, this scheme.
So now here comes the Eagles offense as they get ready to take over.
It's really not a bad scheme.
Austin, Texas native at quarterback Mayfield.
Nobody's on him.
It was fun talking with the defensive
I know a
staff
line
because they had to
ain't
review
gonna
last week's game tapes where he threw for over 400 yards.
Oh my God. You gotta catch that shit, bro.
Significant. That's why he won the NFC Offensive Player of the Week.
They better be careful.
Are you running this shit again?
He might do it again here in this one. Throwing again, Mayfield on 2nd and 10. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Let me see something. This will pull this safety.
Bring the tight end in motion
So
right
I honestly
here.
don't have to fucking...
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down.
I should have waited a little bit.
Complete. The Eagles at 6-3.
I felt that goddamn pressure coming in though.
Here, winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
I don't want that
Now a
safety coming
second down
over.
throw for Mayfield.
Oh my god.
Intercepted. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that
We're gonna
really
go,
not the
man.
best decision either.
Not at all.
Inside,
That's something he did not do in their victory
overtime.
last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now,
And he can't
Sack.
find a
Let's go.
receiver, and he's brought down.
We had shit locked down.
Johnson able to drop him
We
for
had
the
shit
loss of
locked
a
down. Let's
couple.
fucking go.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game, watching this offensive line, because they gave
Inside,
up 5 sacks
overtime.
last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working
Sit
together
your
as
ass
a
down.
cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is getting something else. Get on the same page.
This Eagle defense. And they've shown the ability to play tough against the pass. Currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
This secondary has really developed into
Inside,
one of the strengths of this
over
team.
top.
They diagnose, they cover, they run.
What are we doing?
What a nice team.
And he'll go down.
What are we doing?
Getting this inside the 30. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Inside, over top.
From the shotgun, Richardson. Open man is Atwell, complete.
Oh my
Gain
god.
of 5 on the completion, and that will bring up second down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter. haven't we?
Underneath this
And I
side.
think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to
Oh
stop it,
my
you keep
God.
trying it. And occasionally you break a tackle and turn to a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep in, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. And the Eagles are going to go ahead and take another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Richardson.
Oh.
That will be incomplete. His defense stands tall in coverage.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
And his kick is indeed good. And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys.
Wasn't this the team that run defense absolutely
And a
sucks?
decision to bring it out
Yes,
inside
it is.
a good one. Cost him
I'm
about
finna run
5
this
yards as
motherfucking
he's
ball.
tackled at the 20. So back onto the field, here come the Eagles
Let's
for
go
their
tight.
second drive. Their second drive of the
concept
ballgame,
and
Charles.
outside
Remember
zone,
last
just
time
do
they
that.
threw the interception, but the defense held up. It bent a little bit.
I
Didn't
want to
break,
say
only
they're
giving
fucking
up the 3
ass
points.
defense.
Yeah,
Suck.
obviously they left some points on the table there their last time out, but boy, they have to thank their defense for holding the opposition just
That's
3.
8 yards right there.
Their turn now. Back out on the field, put together a good drive, and get some points of their own.
The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game.
Now the ball comes
Oh my God, he fucking fumbled.
And his guys will take over at the 30-yard
Oh
line.
my
And they put it on the ground. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure.
I'm just going to say it stands. It's me. What? We get it back?
Have to review the play.
Alright.
Ruling on the field is reversed.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. So they recover their own fumble. Now they face 3rd and short. To throw, Mayfield.
Oh, we got to catch those.
It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win.
I want to play bomb, and we
Sometimes
fucking want it now.
Over game plan, overthink things, get back to what works.
Fourth down, Mayfield.
And he got bumped again, bro.
Continue.
Nothing is going my way.
Jalen Thompson picks it.
For a team who came in here on a healthy winning streak, we're seeing some uncharacteristically bad play thus far. And that streak is definitely in jeopardy if this offense keeps giving the ball away and can't mount a few drives of their own.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
At the 40-yard line.
Dobbins trying the left side. A solid stiff arm. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Dobbins going to take the handoff on the option. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
Now that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. A fake on the jet sweep and a give to Dobbins. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 40 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
From the 5, 2nd and 4. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Over the middle, it's complete. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Well, we were unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his Cowboys' hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
They'll try and run for this with Moss. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
They tried their best to pick up that 3rd and 1, but their surge wasn't enough to counteract what came back at them from the defensive side, was it?
Offensive line, especially in the middle, looked like they were on skates a little bit when that one started.
So now we bring up 4th and inches. This will be a critical call.
Well, they already had the early lead, and they they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They go play action. Mayfield. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Boy, 30 more yards and another 1st down. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. And he's got his man in stride, complete. They'll get to him just inside the 15-yard line. And even after that fancy footwork we saw, a good job defensively to recover. 2nd down and 3. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
Come on, please, please, please.
One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry.
Thank you.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown. A great play there. His 7th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Eagles are an extra point away from capturing the lead. Always a concern, but the extra points have been good. And they take the lead here at 7-6. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. They've probably got some adjustments to make because they've moved the football okay at times, but they haven't been able to get anything consistently going, have they?
What you worry about is it almost turns into a basketball game where one team's coming down and hitting 3s, and you're coming out and getting 2s, and you steadily lose ground. In this situation, you're talking about touchdowns to field goals. They want to put in the end zone.
I'll say, oh, what?
They've been settling. That's why they're
Come on.
right now. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Richardson working from the gun. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a 1st down. Option play, and they'll hand to Dobbins. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. It'll be a 5-yard pickup there, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Get to the line. It's also 3rd down. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So here's a 3rd and 14. They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. And this play comes to a halt at the 33. And obviously it's well short of the first down. It's a pickup of 6, but it's not going to be enough. And the punt team's going to be summoned on 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Agnew now to return. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. The Eagles offense going to take over late in this first half. And with a 1-point lead, you'd have to think they'll be looking just to get this to halftime. A 1st down throw from Mayfield. Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Eagles will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point safely through. And the lead is up to 8. Well, the offense wasn't out there for a long time, but they were out there for a good time. One play, and they're able to hit pay dirt. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Some strong
Oh my God.
Here's the run back to leave him shy of the 20-yard line. The Cowboy offense going to head out now late in this first half. With his slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. First and 10. Here's Richardson with it. That'll be complete to Dobbins. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. On 1st down, Richardson. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Now it's Richardson. He gets this underneath to Dobbins. They juked him. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. And Richardson looks to throw once more.
Sit your ass down.
No timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick. A good pickup, but it will come on what should be the final play in this first half. So we've come to halftime here in Philly with the Eagles on past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the 3rd quarter. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. So here are the Eagles to take over. They're on a 3-game winning streak and right now looking good in this one as well. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. Looking right sideline, that's complete. A big play there for Finley. 46 yards.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
1st down, Mayfield. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Mayfield to throw it. This is caught. Touchdown, Eagles. Great play with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles come right out of the
Let's go, Rice.
score here in the opening minute.
Let's go, Rice. We got 2 touchdowns on the fucking
Eagles
day.
up to 15 now. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. And Ballantyne going to sit on this one. That'll be a touchback. The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the 2nd half. They make their 2nd half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realize what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that can make this a 3-possession game.
Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. Now Richardson. He's got his target. That's complete.
What the fuck are we at? We're getting hit on the seams and we're playing the seams.
3rd down conversion, good for 23.
And that's one of the better plays we've seen this offense put together so far. They haven't been able to get on track much at all. But listen, they're only down a couple of scores with the rest of this quarter and the entire 4th remaining. So, stranger things have happened.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
1st and 10, it's Richardson. Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down.
Right, we got to go
2nd
back
and
to
right at a yard.
We got to
And
go
that's
back to
staying ahead of the chains.
defense.
Really good pickup on 1st down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and a yard. They'll bring Renfro in motion right. Now they show jet sweep, but instead they run up the middle here. Dances by at the 20. They'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 75 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll go again with Dobbins. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
2nd and 7. Richardson out of the shotgun. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end.
All right, dude, how are we getting cooked?
Going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch.
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. George Kittle from 3 yards out. And the Cowboys are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll cut the lead to 21-17. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken at the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Here comes Eagle offense now as they get set to take over here. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now,
Okay, I
what are
think
the
this should be
counters
open.
to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something.
He fucking... That was not a bullet pass. I just tapped it, bro.
But this one winds up to be incomplete. What a
I
difference
literally
he
just
makes.
tapped
Last
the
week,
button.
he
That was it.
80% of his passes.
That
This
is not a
week he's down
bullet
under
pass.
50%. What do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used to seeing a drop. If someone's over 80%, they're not going to hold that number, not in this league. But a drop under 50%, that just tells me that the defense is spending a lot of extra time on game films and came up with a really good plan to try and chip away at his timing.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Mayfield on play action. Looking left side, and it's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. Quickly to Addison here. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 43-yard line.
To throw, Mayfield. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up the first down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously. But at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. Here now, 2nd and 4. From the gun, Mayfield. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
In the red zone, precision is the watchword. If the throw's a little too early, too late, maybe off a little bit, going to be a good chance that any attempt is going to be a contested one, and that one falls incomplete.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
As I take a look at the clock, I realize that this drive has eaten up a good portion of the fourth quarter already. Got to tell you, partner, when you're trying to salt away a game, this is exactly what it's supposed to look like.
And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3.
That's good power football on first and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. Quick throw, and Mayfield completes it. Touchdown! His third touchdown of the game and fourth on the year. And the Eagles are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this fourth quarter advantage. The extra point up and good. And is up to 15 now. So that one a long 11-play drive. The result, Philadelphia in the end zone. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. Fighting his way through contact. And able to get this out to the 25. The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Richardson looking to throw this. And he will find his man on the outside. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. Looking for the out route. He's got it. Complete to Kittle. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Good yardage on the completion there. And when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
Well, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
And here, down 2 scores, you've still got some time, but you've got to start thinking about preserving the clock when you can. And that's a nice job to secure the football, pick up the first down, and get out of bounds.
Richardson to the air on first down.
That's what?
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Again, it's Richardson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Anthony Richardson, an 18-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys get a bit closer. Extra point right down the middle as this gets them back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. So the lead trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff, and it's away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked out officially at the 21. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the fourth quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts as early as opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
Here's 2nd and 10. Man in motion is Agnew. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Across midfield. He's on his way.
Oh my God, bro, you gotta be kidding me.
So it's the big left tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
And sometimes you're actually executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
Following the penalty, they'll go back to the run game. And for a second straight play, that Cowboy defense gets him to the ground behind the line of scrimmage. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up.
And this is why the head coach gets paid the big bucks. Look at where they are in this situation, partner. Do you throw the ball here in a long-distance situation? Do you run it again and trust your defense and make sure you take care of the ball and punt it away? What kind of options do you have here, and what do you trust more on your team?
Yeah, they may have just pushed him back into that throwing situation. We'll see.
And he overthrows it by a fucking mile.
It's going to wind up incomplete.
Trying to get a big strike right there and hopefully tie this game up in the late going. But the coverage was there, and this winds up incomplete.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Mayfield looks to throw. And it'll find the open man. That's complete.
What kind of fortitude does it take to go for it on 4th down late in the fourth quarter, knowing that a turnover on downs could turn out to cost you the football game? I don't know if I could have made that call if I was down on the sideline. That's as gutsy as they come, and it may just seal them the victory.
A 1st down throw from Mayfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
But depending on the team, they call that an explosive play or a chunk play, the one that they got on the previous one. They tried to go back and get another one, didn't they?
They did, but unsuccessful on that 2nd attempt. Well, the lead late in the 4th, but Mayfield's going to throw it. He's going to go up top again. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Mayfield. And it is caught. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Mayfield. Flushed out right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. A handoff as they run the counter play. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
Let's keep those sticks moving.
Now Mayfield.
Just fucking down.
What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, in the late stages of the 4th quarter as they try to put this one away.
And Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep. If they close this game out, just a few snaps remaining, they can't relax just yet.
The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. Valentine now from the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So now the Cowboys down by 15. A little over 80 ticks to go. A 4th straight defeat looming on the horizon, barring a comeback here as they've got it with a 1st down.
Yeah.
Richardson to throw it. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? His phase is not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball down the field as well.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Now Richardson. Dobbins with it. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Well, the elements, the crowd, the situation, this is NFL football at its best. Here's 3rd down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Richardson. From the left side here, and it's complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Here's 1st down. Here's Richardson. To the right side and complete to Atwell. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with the clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
So looking at this situation, you should have time for the onside kick and then at least one play. And this is going to be recovered by the hand seam. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. So instead of running, Mayfield's going to throw it here. This is caught inside the 15. And he's brought down after a very nice game. So 4 Eagles
score, which is actually fucking weird. Hold on, you must be playing a game right now.
I'm on. I'm in the franchise list. Now I gotta do my weekly strategy.
Yeah, because I could have sworn that I just got a notification.
No, I was doing the week. Well, what was it, the week 4 or the week 3 recap? The week 3 recap.
Damn, that nigga couldn't get it out.
I'm weak.
Yeah. Well, we're fucking 7-3. Which I honestly don't like, but it's whatever.
Back. I got that thing. What was I trying to do? Oh. Okay. Dang, star.
Now I gotta hop in the other franchise. Get this shit out the way. throw this bitch accurate. Alright.
Hey, run!
Nope. Ain't catching me.
On the jump!
Oh, we're doing this one again, huh? You ain't catching me.
Ready. Here we go, sir, huh?
You ain't catching me. Fuck nigga.
Red on red.
Fuck nigga. You ain't catching me, fuck nigga.
Red 23.
Uh-oh. We doing this one? Okay. You. Get off me. You. Get off. Oh. Oh.
Hey, silver.
Okay. Oh, you got blocked. You ain't catching me. Tutty.
On red.
Tutty number 7. What did he say? Oh, oh my god. Find your ankles.
On the set.
I made that man drop it low. Uh-oh. You. Oh my god. You. Oh.
Hey, go. Here we go, sir, huh?
I bet I crossed him. He was like, you sticking ass piece of crap. You. Oh.
Ready up. Red.
Yeet. Oh. No, you ain't catching me. Okay, this other dude, this is about to be challenging. Cause this nigga, he can juke. But he doesn't get animations where, oh, he juked you. Yeah, no. You can juke all you want to. But you don't really have any effects. So all I'm able to do with this guy is just run it. That's it. All I can do is run it. So yeah, doing this rushing attack with this dude, yeah, no, it normally takes me a couple of tries. Oh.
Hey, easy, Ralph.
Let's go. Okay, we got 5. This should be number 6. Yep.
Hey, lion. Here we go, sir.
This should be number 7. Yup, he ain't catching me.
Hey, run!
He ain't catching me.
Okay, break! Silver!
He ain't catching me.
Red on red.
We just need 2 more tutties. 2 more. 1 more.
Red 23.
That's all we need. Come on. Come on. Thank you. We got it.
Hey, we got
This is the first time we've gotten gold on the first attempt. Continue. Upgrade who? Christian. Goddamn, we upgrading a lot of niggas. Alright, now we gotta play this nigga.